Hey everybody, thought I'd take you all out for a little stroll. Checking the temperature out here. Oh, it's balmy, I can tell you that. It is balmy. As you can see, I'm all pretty much bundled up. Like a little South Park kid. Timmy, I think. Be a little more like this. Oh no! Okay, bad impression. I don't watch that show. It's cold, so if I talk like my face is frozen, it's because my face is frozen at the moment. But got this here thermometer in my pocket. It's probably not very effective in my pocket. But let's see what it says. Take a quick view of the mountains. It's really pretty, actually. It's just deadly. Hold on a second. It's almost like the air is frozen. It's like icicles in the air. Yeah. And you got a little air conditioning from the wind. Little added bonus. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, there I am. Hands frozen. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, read that. Is that intelligible? It says 4 degrees. 4 degrees. And the sun's not even down yet. So I'm going to show you something about my part-time living quarters. Nobody's in here except for Tynos. There's Tynos. I know, he's still alive. Oh, he's nice and warm. He's toasty. So it's a little messy. So I wasn't planning company, but what's up? He's happy to see me as usual. So anyway, on this little thermometer on the floor, 20 degrees. 20 degrees on the floor in here, despite the fact we have this heater and this heater, and now and then we turn on this heater. Hey, I'm talking. Hey, look at this. You got food, you got heat, you're not freezing to death outside like a wild animal right now. Shh, be quiet. So yeah, we got like 3 different heaters. We can only run 2 at a time, but the reason why we need so many heaters is because the furnace isn't working. So yeah, last night when I went to bed, it was -5, I think it was. Yeah, it's fun. So I guess you can say winter is officially here in the Rockies. 7,300 feet or so elevation. I always stress that because some people I know are from states that can't even imagine that kind of elevation. Rise in elevation. So yeah, we're doing the old prepper lifestyle right now, I guess you could say. And it's a good thing we got hookups because I got in the other trailer. So, recap, it's 20 degrees, I guess, on the floor. But up here, we had a thermometer up there. It was about, what was it, like 50? 50. So, warm air rises You know, we got windows covered, but biggest problem is underneath this slide out is it's like yeah, wide open. There's like no, so we've got a little bit of that shiny insulation stuff, but it's like wide open, thin gauge metal. And it just comes right in right there. And the floor right now, so we did a little makeshift. I could show you, I guess. Got nothing else to do right now. Did a little makeshift restacking of the skirting. We have permanent skirting, and you know, according to the laws of the county, they say you can't have permanent skirting because it's got to be easily, quickly movable. So what they try to say is that you're supposed to have that little flimsy fabric stuff that doesn't do anything to lock in warm air or cold air from the outside. So we usually keep that off just to, you know, stay out of trouble. But when it's like this cold, sub-zero temperatures, it's pretty much necessary. I mean, the pipes in here are already frozen, like under the couch, frozen. We could have avoided that if we had the furnace, and that's the next concern, is if we do have a power outage, which we do from time to time in the wintertime up here. That would be bad. We'd probably have to just abandon it. Hope for the best. I know during our somebody's walking up. Unless that was a car. Man, that was really loud snow though. During our evacuation from the fires, we had to just leave this thing to freeze, but it wasn't this cold, so that would probably be bad. Potentially, even though the pipes are largely frozen already, you know, we depressurize the sinks now and then, open them up, but, you know, whatever. It should be good. They shouldn't split because it's, you know, cross your fingers. It's warm enough that, I looked like a little, like I got a little bonnet on or something. It's kind of cute. It's going to look great on the videos. But I mean, just went for a walk. I had gloves on at the time. But you have to literally walk like this because the wind chill is so painful on your skin. And it's one of those colds that you can't like even breathe heavily without like choking. Because it's like instantly, whatever, freezes your lungs or your, what is it, little ciliae? Things that absorb oxygen in your lungs. I'm not coming across as a very good medical expert. Ciliae, right? Ciliae? Anyway, yeah, it's fun. So I have a backup plan, but we need to grab another propane tank this Monday, probably. Tomorrow. And I got a pretty substantial propane space heater that claims you can have it indoors. It's like one of those Mr. Heater things. But, you know, you definitely want to use it sparingly and have adequate ventilation because, you know, you're still burning fuel in a confined space. Not always a great idea. By the way, did you know that the reason you can smell propane, it smells like rotten eggs, is because they actually put that in the fuel, that additive, to make that smell, so you can recognize it when you got a leak. I mean, that's thinking ahead, right? Because otherwise you just fall asleep and die of carbon monoxide poisoning. See, I'll show you real quick. Go back outside. It's freezing. I don't want to go for too long. Tyno's been a good boy. He's been kind of quiet. Seldomly is. I'll I'll show you real quick the just kind of mishmash skirting. It's not really, definitely not airtight, but and it's from several years old, so yeah, it's pretty tattered, you know. As you can see, it's wide open, and you know, it's pretty like this propped up here with a cinder block. Pretty makeshift, but you know, if anything, it cuts back on some of the wind, because that wind, I mean, literally, yeah, you can leave something on the floor and it'll be frozen because the floor is that cold. There's like no insulation under this. You know, some of the campers, the cooler campers, which I don't have, the cooler campers are actually insulated underneath. This thing, it's pretty lousy. It has like this little, I think it did have a little strip of that fiberglass mesh. Not the pink stuff, but the yellow stuff, I think. But that's garbage. And then it's just like a piece of, what's that? That meshwork that they hold up insulation under modular homes and all that. Yeah, that stuff, plastic stuff, holding it all in. So there's like, you know, at least now they put like a corrugated cardboard type plastic panels underneath. It's freaking freezing out here. Okay. Anyway, back in the main house. And yeah, good times. So that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with, folks. But yeah, good thing for hookups, because no hookups, no heat. And yeah, no fun. So that's where I'm at. Thanks for everybody saw the video just released. Take off my little bonnet. Everybody saw the video. Hope you enjoyed my little ode to the Angel of Death, Fauci, Devil's Doctor. That was fun. I had a little creative streak. I don't know. It took way too much time though. It took me like better part of the week. All those little frames, I gotta go through his little horns, you know, track his head. Damn head kept moving around while he's talking. And I had to listen to that voice. That was the worst part. I don't know who's worse, Fauci or Gates. Gates is like the sniveling little spoiled rich kid that never grew up, that has control issues. And Fauci is like this just total mob boss. Like between Fauci and Como, it's total mafia, like smart ass remarks. And it's like, I don't know if that's part of their psychology, is to talk down to people and act like literal mob bosses, act and sound like mob bosses, but and he fits the bill. They're all like these Sicilian Jesuit grad freaking mafiosos, I swear. Anyway, you know, with all their little secret society connections as it goes. Yeah, but thanks for the support. Off to the next video. This is pretty much all I'm doing right now because it's so damn cold outside. You don't even want to stand out there for more than a few minutes. And at night, yeah, you pretty much have to pile on about 5 different layers of blankets. And then you start getting, once you settle in for a bit, you stay warm. It's alright. It's like camping in the wintertime. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. God bless. Thanks for the subscriptions. 180 now. It's more than I ever expected, so appreciate it. Please continue to share like, subscribe, because that really helps. Because all I'm doing is my own. All the views I get are from my own efforts, and that's I only got so many hours in the day. All right, see y'all later. God bless.